unmute this real quick. You should be able to hear me now, and that's cool. All right. I'm testing out a setup for Hotbox Gaming, and I'm going to play one of my favorite games here for a bit to just enjoy it, document the process. Yeah, I'm going to go get cigarettes, actually. I'll be back here in 20 minutes or so. Until then, let me start some music for you.
Don't lose sight, the dawn is near, embrace the fire. We will rise, rise again, through the fire, through the pain, it's gonna be alright, we'll own the night, we will rise, rise The fire swept through like a runaway train, left char and cinder where life once came. But I ain't the type to fold or fade and grab my red cups digging through the shade. Ash in my boots, smoke in my hair, but hope grows strong when you plant it there. Mystery herbs rising where the flames once ran. Welcome to my fireline garden, man. Fireline garden, rising from the ash, growing something wild where the flames did crash. Used to spill beer like a backwoods bard, now I'm growing life where the world burned hard. Yeah, fireline garden, baby, I hit restart. Folks say, son, you lost your mind, but I see green where others go blind. I traded bar fights for a burn scar plot, turned a death zone place into something hot. Red cups flying like a rebel brigade, holding little sprouts where the smoke once stayed. From outlaw storms to a brand new plan, I'm a fireline gardener, man. Fireline garden, rising from the ash, growing something wild where the flames did crash. Used to spill beer like a backwoods bar, now I'm growing life where the world burned hard. Yeah, fireline garden, baby, I hit restart. Ashes fall, but they don't decide where a broken man must abide. Sometimes fire clears the way for something greener to have its say. From the smoke I rise, muddy hands and heart. Fireline garden, my brand new start. once filled jars with moonshine sweet, ran with shadow on back road sheets. But life got heavy, nights got long. I traded liquor for a different song. And now mason jars sit on my porch rail, not for drinking but for sprouts so pale. Little green sparks in the silver night, growing slow under mason jar moonlight. Mason jar moonlight, shining on things I'm trying to put right. Herbs, weeds, something wild in the glow, growing where my pain used to go. Yeah, mason jar moonlight, showing me peace in the quiet of night. Ain't running from sheriffs or debts no more. Ain't searching for solace on a barroom floor. Just humming soft to the seeds I raised, just playing a tune from my younger days. Friends from way back think I've lost my mind, but this softer life's a rare kind. When the moon hits right, the past feels slight under this mason jar moonlight. Mason jar moonlight, shining on things I'm trying to put right. Herbs, weeds, something wild in the glow, growing where my pain used to go. Yeah, mason jar moonlight, showing me peace in the quiet of night. So here I sit in the pale silver beams, grow a new life and grow a new dream. Seeds to a fire line yard, rooms by the river to stones hitting hard. Every mile of this path has shown a man grows strong when his roots get sown. Roots run on in the southern sun, growing through the past of things I've done. Herbs or weeds, they rise just the same, teaching me love ain't a losing game. Yeah, roots run on, and so do I. Roots run on. So here's to dirt and rain, and down to every sprout that kept me strong. Southern sprout stories live on and on. Roots run on. Roots run on. Yeah. Roots run on. Step the leaves past the cup. Sip it slow, don't go it up. Some taste sweet, some taste bold. Stories unfold with the herbs we hold. 3, 4, 5 friends gather around, laughing and sipping while the sun goes down. Man in the pot, time in my hand. Every little cup tastes like promised land. Tea for 2, 3 or more. Herbs and tales behind the door. Sip and share, laugh and cheer. Southern nights with those I hold dear. Electric guitar hums, soft organ sways. Southern rock nights in the gentle haze. From beer soaked bars to the garden floor. Life tastes sweeter when you share it more. Grab your hoe, grab your spade, we're turning dirt into a parade. Jump around, stomp the ground, herbs and flowers all around. The neighbors laugh, kids run wild, even old Jenkins cracks a smile. Misty herbs in the sun, everybody dancing till the day is done. It's an herb garden, hold down, let's stomp and spin. From red cups to soil, let the fun begin. Guitar banjos and the fiddle sound. We're partying outlaw style in this fertile ground. Night falls off, the stars shine bright. Our God better with music, laughter, and dirt in your word. It's an herb garden, hold down, let's stomp and spin. From red cups to soil, let the fun begin. Guitar, banjos, and the fiddle sound. We're partying outlaw style in this fertile ground.
Bang, crash, boom, another useless noise. You're listening to the Hotbox 67 online on ismyradio.com. Hey, this is Scooby, HBOX67, the Hotbox. Man, I sure do enjoy doing this for y'all, and I just would like to say that if you've got any kind of music that you want to put up here in the rotation, get with me at enlightened@gmail.com, NLITEEND@gmail.com. That's right, there's 2 E's. And get at me. We'll get you up in the rotation. Play your music on HBOX67, the Hotbox.
I've been drifting like smoke in the wind, sinking low from the weight of my sin. Didn't know peace, didn't know trust, till I found my roots in the dust. Roots in the dust, holding me strong, keeping me steady where I do belong. Herbs or weeds, I don't need to know, long as something good decides to grow. Yeah, roots in the dust, save my soul. Used to drink beer till my nights turned black, walk crooked roads, never looking back. But the earth whispered, son, adjust, and I planted my roots in the dust. Roots in the dust, holding me strong, keeping me steady where I do belong. Herbs or weeds, I don't need to know, long as something good decides to grow. Yeah, roots in the dust, save my soul. A man can wander, a man can fall, but even a lost one can hear nature call. Now I stand still, the wind can't rush, got my soul held tight by roots in the dust. Once rode hard up on Whiskey Ridge, hard like a stone, soul near the edge. Bottle in my hand, trouble on my mind. A life like that don't treat a man kind. One dusty dawn, I woke up sore. Didn't want to live that way no more. Kicked the booze out of my old blue van and picked up dirt in a watering can. From Whiskey Ridge to a watering can, I've changed the shape of the man I am. Mystery herbs growing in rows so fine where empty bottles used to line. Outlaw roots but a gardener's plan. Yeah, that's a new life of this rambling man. Red cup sitting on a sunburned rail, filled with soil telling my tale. Neighbors whisper he's lost his spark, but these little green sprouts light up the dark. Used to drink beer till the moon turned red. Now watch seedlings rise instead. Wildflowers, herbs, or weeds unknown, doesn't matter, this is how I tone. From Whiskey Ridge to a watering can, I've changed the shape of the man I am. Mystery herbs growing in rows so fine where empty bottles used to line. Outlaw roots but a gardener's plan. Yeah, that's a new life of this rambling man. They say a man don't change overnight. Maybe so, but I'm trying to get it right. One seed planted breaks a chain. One green sprout washes away pain. Now I walk slow where the silence stands. Whiskey Ridge behind me, watering can in my hands. Hey. Down by the river where I used to drown, poured out my troubles, let the water drag me down. Bottle in one hand, regrets in the other. Couldn't find peace from one day to another. Now I'm barefoot, digging holes in the sand. Little green shoots are rising up from my hands. Herbs or weeds, who's to say? Riverbed roots gonna grow anyway. Riverbed roots holding me tight, growing through the dirt and into the night. Used to lose myself in that cold dark blue. Now I'm finding life where the green breaks through. Riverbed roots pull me back to the truth. before, used to fill them with beer. Won't do that no more. Now the planters lined up in a ragged troop, giving shelter to the riverbed's root. Riverbed roots holding me tight, growing through the dirt and into the night. Used to lose myself in that cold dark blue. Now I'm finding life where the green breaks through. Riverbed roots pull me back to the truth. The blues taught me sorrow, the river taught me pain, but these little green sprouts taught me how to rise again. So I plant by the water where the past feels loose, trying to anchor my soul in riverbed roots. Mrs. Harlan's peeking through her blinds again. Boy, what you planting there, she says with a grin. Some herbs, some flowers, some weeds I can't name. I just tip my hat, let her wander all the same. Old man Jenkins shakes his head by the gate. I hope you ain't up to mischief, son, don't tempt fate. I chuckle low and keep my trowel in hand, planting little mysteries all across this land. Neighbors' curiosity whispers down the lane. They don't know my secrets, but they can feel the change. Red cups are gone, just soil and sun, trading rowdy nights for what?
Yeah, I'm just slowly letting that block fall in there, building up a left well. Because I don't like this controller. I need to get a different new controller, a better controller, because this definitely ain't the one I want. This one's just not. Let me go ahead and start clearing. Taking these little trash bits, because yeah, I need to get my well cleared up while I'm still at a low level. Yeah, that RNG, she can be crazy sometimes. I'm actually, thanks to emulators, I'm actually better with the keyboard on Tetris than I am with the controller anymore. Trying to get used to playing with the controller again. The one I have is kind of shitty though. Need to get a new one. Crapulated. Did you see that? My depth perception sucks, by the way. Well, I just really dug myself a crap hole here, haven't I? Yeah. This is what happens when you use a crap troller instead of a controller. You troll yourself. That's alright, I'll figure this out. Got a nice double there. Got a nice single there. Got another nice single there. Go ahead and... I wonder if I could set up a... Oh, don't be stupid. Yes, be stupid. Set up a Tetris right there. Because you know, things aren't hard enough. There we go. Wasn't that nice? That was pretty stellar if I do say so myself. I threw a piece away. I should have put it in that different spot. I should have. I knew better and I did it anyway. Would you look at me, damn it? Okay, be quiet. You know what? Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna throw that in there. Set up another left whale. See if I can clear it. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Cause I gotta get a right whale and a left whale on this one. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna be able to do this one, I don't think. Yeah, no, it's dead. It's dead. Yeah, come on. Okay. Cheer, Anthony Lester. I appreciate that, bro. Let me give you a wrench real quick. If it'll let me. Come on now. There, that's what I'm looking for. Add as moderator, standard moderator, pow. Now, you're playing with power. Nintendo power. Let me Get this started back up here. Alright. I'm not Howard or Otis saying. I'm ass. Where are my scores? My scores are gone. That's crap. I'm gonna try to set myself up a left whale here. I like playing left wheel or left whale. It just something about it just seems to flow better for some reason. I can't really tell you what it is. Well, the random number generator's treating me a little bit more fairly this time around. I think it must have been mad at me about something. But you see, it just gave me all kinds of good pieces, so I could do that. Tetris. And maybe I'm getting a little bit more used to the shit troller here. I tell you what though, this controller is... Oh man. I bought this controller about a decade ago. I'm amazed this thing even still works. I bought two at the same time. One of them wore out after a couple of months, and this one has lasted like crazy mad love. Let's go ahead and pick up this double here. Let's go ahead and finish out this double here. And let's go ahead and set up another left wheel attack. We're going to have to clear out at least a single to get that block ungapped. Or that gap unblocked. That. Do that thing. And I'm going to have to try to do it in such a way that it doesn't stack a bunch of shit on top of it. And I just failed at that. Oh good. This will clear me a single line. Reposition me for a right side whale. Put it in for the triple there. Alright, let's see. How can I clear up that spot right there? Almost. Almost. Thank goodness I can go slow right now. Double. Damn. There we go. That's all I was wanting to do, was clear up that one spot. So now I can clear out this triple and have that gap open. Oh, dadgummit. Well, no, I can do that. I can pop that in there. Yay! The left whale is back open. Patience has me making stupid mistakes now that I've finally gotten back down to this bottom level. Let me go ahead and put that there. Let me go ahead and put this here, this here. No, I don't want to gap that. Let's put that there, put that there. I guess I am gonna have to gap it, but it's okay. I'm about to get a trip. I know a double in. You know what? This is gonna look garish, but yeah, it looks horrible. But you know what? It worked. You know what? Screw it. There we go. Let's just go ahead and start filling in spaces. Double, single, left wheel. Taking all these garbage hits instead of really being very strategic at all at the moment. I'm just taking whatever. Singles, doubles. Alright, I've got a pretty good left wheel lined up. I can get a Tetris. I like getting those. I think the noise is so neat. Alright, back down at the bottom again. Isn't that nice? I'm going to go ahead and just try to get the center filled up a bit. And try to set up a left wheel Tetris. I think I can. I think I can do it pretty quickly. The RNG hasn't been near as bad this time around as it was. Damn, I screwed up like that. Let me go ahead and clear that. And this. And this. And this. Try to reset it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and set the bottom right there. That should make that area a little bit easier to manage. Don't worry, it'll make sense by the time I'm done. Come on down. There. Come on down. Let's go ahead and put this here. Put this here. Put that there. Put that there. This here. Garbage. No. Go ahead and see where else in the stack we can make this up. Cause I done did it again. Oh, Anthony's got his wrench looking all blue there in the chat. I like seeing blue names in there. It looks better than that dull ass gray. Oh boy. I did that with my old cockeye having looking ass. It started to speed up a little bit too. I got the top score beat though, so there's that. I hate that I've lost my original scores. Triple. And now it's going fast. Not really. I used to play at faster levels than this, but left wheel. Damn. Too far. Yeah, it's going too fast for me. With this controller. And my tiredness. A lot of it is my tiredness too. I think I'm going to go ahead and bloop, 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 bloop. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. Launching the rocket ship. Cheers. There we go. Level 8. Oh, I was all the way up at 8 already? Man, I thought I was only on like 6. Okay, cool, cool. I think I am done with this for now, though. I've had a really good time kicking it, hanging out, and everything. Anthony, thanks for popping in and saying hi. I was just wanting to see how well this would work. I'm definitely going to be doing more hotbox gaming stuff here in the future, here soon. Thank y'all for popping in. I hope y'all have a great night.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.